Welcome to Andy's All Access. This is my 2020 Tesla S, and as you notice, the mirror and the handle popped out when I walked up. That's because I walked up with the key in my hand. It's a smart key. The car knows I'm here. First things first, let's take a look at the engine. Let's see what this baby got under the hood. Oh, someone stole the engine. Only kidding. This is an electric car, so there's no engine. We all knew that, right? Yeah. Let's take a quick look at the exterior. There's not much really going on. It's a four-door car. It looks pretty sporty. It kind of looks a little bit like the Porsche to me. The rims are pretty basic, but they're nice. You got a little accents here. You really don't need any air vents or anything. You got the front of the car here. It looks nice. It's nice and lean looking. It's a little bit bulky, but not too bulky. It's just a nice looking four-door car. You know, it's got a little wing on the back. This specific model I have here has Ludicrous mode and Ludicrous Plus mode. So Ludicrous is like 0 to 60 in 2.7 or something like that, and Ludicrous Plus is 0 to 60 in like 2.2, 2.3. The whole roof on this car is glass. It doesn't open, but it's glass and it's tinted. So this car actually also, it cools up pretty quick. When you get in the car, the air conditioner goes on, it gets cool quick. There's no heat from the engine coming back into you. So that's one of the main reasons it cools off quick. Plus this is all special glass that keeps out most of the sun rays and the heat from inside. So pretty economical. Carbon fiber wing on the back. Let me open up this trunk. This is the rear trunk. Oh, there's a lot of room back here too. Wow, I didn't realize this. I never opened it up before. Here it is. Pretty big. Really big. Let's see. There's plenty of room back here for me. It's not hot back here either. This might be a good place to store the kids. Let's see if I can get by. Oh, it's easy to get out. That's a nice trunk. Let's sit in the front seat and see how it is. There's a lot of room. Close the door. So the car is not started right now, but the air conditioning's on. It knows I'm here because of the key. The AC is on, the screen is on. So we have all these different settings in here. My favorite setting is right here in vehicle. You have a walk-away door on and off. My favorite feature in this car is you go to car, we go to driving, and we have a Ludicrous Plus. It has this whole big, are you sure you want to push the limits? It has this whole big thing and it says, no, I want my mommy, or yes, bring it on. So of course yes, bring it on. And we come back here, and then we got music down here and everything, which is really nice. This is pretty self-explanatory. Everything here, so you got your vehicle, which gives you all the vehicle settings. You can go through each one of them. I mean, you really don't have to. Lights, suspension, you can change the suspension. Comfort, auto, sport, and advanced. Then there's some others. Lights, you can check all your lighting out. Driving, that's where we just were. You could change the steering mode also to sport. You can see it right there. Vehicle. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but it's all pretty easy to use. It's like if you can use a computer, you can use this. Everything's computerized. So there's really no buttons in here at all. A lot of storage. So we have this center console storage here, which is really big. I mean, look, my arm's in there, so you can get a ton of stuff in there. Then you have this storage here, which is a phone charger as well, obviously, so pretty cool. We'll close that. And then here is your armrest, right? You got two of them, so you can say I want to keep a coffee. On that side, I can slide just one back, or I'm going to keep 2 cups of coffee or 2 sodas. Let me talk about the air conditioning in this car because I'm really impressed by it. First of all, it's not loud. Second of all, even when you put it to the highest setting, watch this. That's not crazy. I don't know how loud it sounds with the camera mic, but in real life, sitting right here, it's not that loud. And the other awesome thing about this is I can keep this on 4. You don't hear it, but it still keeps the cabin cool. In my other cars, you have to keep it so high just to stay cool inside. And as soon as you lower it down, it gets hot in here. The reason being, there's no engine in front of us producing heat. And you would think because of this glass ceiling, you'd get heat. This isn't even hot. It's not hot at all. And this car's been out in the sun for hours. So I'm sitting in the Tesla Model S right now. The car is not able to drive yet because I didn't put my foot on the brake pedal yet. So right now, say I can't turn the steering wheel. It don't turn, right? But I can use every option in here except for driving, right? So to start the car or to get it to move, you just take your foot like this and you put it on the brake. And watch this. Now it's started. Now look, I can move the steering wheel. Beep the horn. You have some steering wheel controls here. This is for the radio. It's pretty simple. And this is for some other stuff that I'm not even sure what it is yet. Oh, it's for the phone and everything, yeah. So then you have your reverse. And you see the backup camera is beautiful. This is the best backup camera I've ever seen. It's just clear, it's huge, and it's great. And then to go into drive, you just grab the stalk here. And you pull it down. Now it's in drive. And then to put it in park, you just push this button in here, just like the Mercedes. Boom, now we're in park. So it's pretty cool. Then you have your windshield wipers over here on this stalk. Right? And then there's a stalk right down and one over, closer to you. This is the auto driving and cruise control. So while you're driving, you pull this stalk back here twice, and it locks it into cruise control and into the auto driving mode so it stays on the highway. I'll show you a video of that in a little while, okay? But it's pretty cool. Nice car. There's one other stalk on here that hangs off. It's for the steering wheel. There's plenty of room here with the steering wheel to move it in, out. There's it has a lot of room here, like a lot of travel distance. So I can get this really far away from me and really high. So it's easy to get in and out of the car. I like that. Like I keep it like that when I get in, then I set it to where I like it, which is probably medium height, and I pull it all the way back. So pretty nice steering wheel. This is the stalk on the left hand of the steering wheel. This is your windshield wipers, your twist. And this is to flash your brights and also to put your blinkers on. Right turn, left signal. It's 1, 2, and it locks in the speed and also locks in the auto driving if you want. And you can set the auto driving and not set the auto driving, so it's up to you. So if you look at the door, these are like almost the only buttons in the car. You have your window up and down for all 4 windows. Auto up, auto down. And by the way, Lamborghini, all 4 windows are auto up and auto down. Right mirror, fold in the mirrors, and this is to move your mirror around. When you choose your left mirror, you can move it to wherever you want. And then your right mirror, move it to wherever you want. And this is the door handle to get out. That's it. That's the only thing. The buttons that are on the car are right here. Everything else is touchscreen, except for your stalks for your blinker and everything. Pretty simple, easy to use. Nice looking car. They did well with the 2-tone black and white interior with this like gunmetal color here, I think. And I think it's just a nice car all around. This car is ludicrous. Let's get in the back seat and see how much room there is in here. I always get in this way. But, so, not too bad. Let's check out the seat belts. I always like to see how the seat belt goes in. Oh, it's easy to find. I like that. So I'm pretty comfortable back here, but I don't like that the seat's so low. Like my knees are higher than my hips. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like my legs. I'd like to be sitting up here more if I could. So I feel like sitting here too long would probably make me uncomfortable. Plenty of room for 3 though. There's nothing here. Let's check the middle seat out. Move over to the middle seat. Let's check out this seat belt. Where it's supposed to be, easy to get in. You know, sometimes it's hard to get in. And we have some air conditioning vents right in front of me, which are blowing out some nice cold air. And there's 2, looks like USB charging ports. So we're sitting inside. If you notice the glass roof I was talking about, it's pretty nice. Right now I can't really see out. I see the whole interior of the car, and I see the grass outside and everything, but it's beautiful. Like it's a nice car. I don't like the back seat, but it's a pretty nice car. You hit the brake pedal to start the car. Now the car is started. Now we can move. Another nice thing about this car, which I've never seen a car have this, is when you're coming up to a light, it tells you if it's red or green. And while you're sitting there at a red light, you can have the brake lock, so it's locked, the car, it's not going anywhere, so you're doing whatever you want in here, playing with the radio, and it goes ding, and it shows you that the light's green. How awesome is that? So we're here at a red light. See, the light's red. If you look over here, there's a light in front of me, and then watch when it turns green. Boom, see that? It turned green and went ding. How cool is that? That's cool. Very nice drive. The car is like planted to the floor. It's just a nice drive. Very quiet in the cabin as well. You don't hear anything. Well, you hear, a little bit of the outside, which is normal. It can't be like soundproof. But nice ride. So one of my pet peeves with cars are the blinkers, how they sound. So I'm gonna put the blinker on here. It's not that bad. It's soft. You can hear it, but it's soft. So it's not that bad. Driving a Tesla or any electric car is a little bit different than driving a regular car. The only thing you have to get used to, besides not hearing anything, is your foot on the accelerator pedal. It's not a gas pedal, there's no gas, so accelerator pedal. When you let go of the pedal, the car automatically starts slowing down. So you give it gas, it goes. When you let go, it starts slowing down. Once you get used to that, you still have to use your brakes, but it's okay. We're gonna get on the highway here. Let's see what we do here. We're gonna take it up a notch. So I'm already way over the speed limit. Oh, that was crazy. We're doing 73 miles an hour. I'm gonna use the autopilot mode. Okay, so now my hands are off the wheel. Let's see if it wants to stay in the lane, which it does. Now, there's a truck coming up next to me on my left. I'm gonna put my blinker on when he's close to me and watch what the car's gonna do, I hope. You ready? I'm gonna put my blinker on to go into left lane. See, it sees the car there in my screen too. It waited, and now look, here's my hands. Here are my hands. I'm a magician. Now I'm in this lane. I turn the blinker off, and we're in this lane. So once again, I'm not touching the wheel. I'm gonna keep my hands close because I don't know this car very well. And even if I did, I'd keep my hands close. But there's a car right next to me to my right, and I'm gonna put the right blinker on now. So if I go over, I'm gonna kill us all. But it waited, and now it went over. I thought that was a little bit close, but I'm gonna turn it off. And now I'm gonna put the left blinker on again. No hands. There's no one next to me. So there's these poles here. I hope we don't hit those. I'm gonna turn the blinker off. That's pretty cool. So here I am driving with no hands. So we're in the auto driving mode, and as you can see, there's my screen. That's my car in the middle. We're doing 75 miles an hour. My hands are not on the wheel. If a car comes up next to me on the left or right, you'll see the car in the screen there. So there's a truck 2 lanes over. Let me get over and see if it sees it. Okay, let's see. If you look in the screen there, you should see that car. See the car next to me? We just passed it. It shows it to you in the screen there. Then it goes away. So it's pretty cool. This is the 2020 Tesla Model S with Ludicrous Plus mode. So, do I like this car? Very much. Would I buy one for myself? No, I like my cars better. Is this faster than every other car I own? Yes, it is. Do I own some fast cars? Yes, I do. But this car is faster. For 1/3 of the price, 1/5 of the price, you can't beat this car. Modern technology, comfortable, drives beautiful. It's only limited by the 350-mile limits. Otherwise, the car's great. I just like to have sound in my car. And let's see how this takes this turn here. It's hugging the road. I mean, this is like crazy how this is hugging the road. I can't believe it, actually. And the cop in front of me probably can't believe it either. So this car has Ludicrous Plus mode. So it's 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds or less. Let's see if that's true. And I may have tested it up against my Ferrari and Lamborghini. Maybe. Well, that was actually 0 to 90. So this Tesla lived up to its claim. It's definitely doing 0 to 60 in under 2.3 seconds. I have proof. This is Andy's All Access. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down below. Give me some comments. I'll answer you back. Tell me if there's something else you want to see. If I can get it to you, I'll get it to you. Thank you. Andy out.